When I touched an ancient sword and it whispered my destiny. The whisper. I never believed in destiny. Not prophecies. Not chosen ones. Not ancient legends whispered by drunk scholars or half-mad monks. Destiny was just a word people used when they were too afraid to admit they had no control. That belief lasted. Until the sword spoke my name. Not loudly. Not with thunder or fire. But as a whisper, soft, intimate, like it had been waiting for me my entire life. And the moment my fingers brushed its hilt, everything I thought I knew about myself shattered. The ruins they warned us about. Everyone in my village knew the ruins existed. No one talked about them. They sat beyond the black ridge, stone bones of a dead civilization, swallowed by vines and silence. Elders said the place was cursed. Hunters said compasses spawned wild near it. Children said shadows moved where nothing stood. I went anyway. Not because I was brave. Because I was desperate. My name is Aram Vale, blacksmith's son, third born, forgotten by everyone who mattered. I wasn't strong enough to be a soldier. Not clever enough to be a scholar. Just present. When the sickness took my father, the healer said there was nothing they could do. But the old text said otherwise. They spoke of relics, artifacts, weapons forged before kingdoms had names. So I crossed the ridge alone. And the air changed the moment I stepped into the ruins. Dust floated unnaturally, frozen, like the world was holding its breath. That's when I saw it. The sword in the stone. The sword stood embedded in cracked stone at the heart of a ruined temple. No guards. No chains. No warning signs. Just a blade older than memory. Its metal was dark, not rusted, not polished, but something in between, as if it existed outside time. Faint red runes glowed along its length, pulsing slowly, like a heartbeat. I didn't touch it at first. I couldn't. Because I felt watched. Not by eyes. By something deeper. Then the whisper came. Aran Vale. My blood ran cold. I hadn't spoken my name aloud. No one else was there. The sword whispered again. You have finally arrived. The touch that changed everything. I should have run. Instead, I reached out. The moment my fingers closed around the hilt, pain exploded through my body. Memories, not mine, flooded my mind. Battles beneath crimson skies. Cities burning. Kings kneeling before the blade. And a voice, ancient, weary, furious. I am Velga. Blade of oaths. Breaker of empires. I tried to let go. I couldn't. The stone cracked. The temple trembled. And then Velga whispered the words that shattered my soul. You are not chosen. You are the last. The fall of the old world. The sword showed me the truth. Long before my village existed, the world was ruled by oath-bound kings. Each sworn to Velga, each eventually corrupted by it. The blade did not choose heroes. It revealed what already lived inside them. And when the last king fell, Velga was sealed away, not to prevent evil, but to wait for a bloodline that would end the cycle. Mine. You were born to destroy me, the sword said. And I was born to make sure you fail. Haunted by the crown. The moment I pulled the sword free, the world noticed. I felt it. Like a scream echoing across the land. By nightfall, soldiers came. The crown's inquisitors, cloaked, faceless, really, intless. They knew my name. They knew the sword. They called me Oathbearer. I barely escaped with my life. As I ran through the forest, Velga laughed inside my mind. Run, little heir. Every step brings you closer to war. The truth about destiny. We traveled together, unwilling companions. Velga spoke of futures where I ruled, and futures where I burned. Of choices that would damn millions. Of one truth I couldn't escape. Destiny was not a path. It was a weapon. And someone else intended to wield me. Then Velga said the words that terrified me most. The sword does not control you. You control the sword. That has never happened before. The final choice. At the edge of the world stood the shattered throne. The place where Velga was born. Where it could be destroyed. Or reforged. The Inquisitors arrived. So did the truth. If I destroyed the sword, magic would die. Empires would fall. Millions would suffer. If I kept it, I would become everything the world feared. Velga whispered softly. What will you choose, Aranvale? The whisper returns. I made my choice. The world has not forgiven me. History will not be kind. But the sword is silent now. Mostly. Sometimes, late at night, when the fire burns low, I hear a whisper. Not commanding. Not mocking. Just curious. So, Velga murmurs. What destiny shall we shape tomorrow? If you want to hear more of these stories, like, share, subscribe and leave a comment.